Today, we're going to be talking about Wardell Stephen Curry II, but he goes by Stephen Curry. Today, we're going to be talking about his early years, rise to glory, and life outside of basketball. So first, we're going to talk about his father, Del Curry. He played with the Trailblazers and the Charlotte Hornets. His mom, Sonia Curry, who played for volleyball 4 years at Virginia Tech, and also Seth, Steph, and Seidel. First, in middle school, Curry went to Queensway Christian in Toronto while his dad played for the Trailblazers. His middle school 8th grade year, they won the state championship. It soon would go to Charlotte after his dad was traded and went to Charlotte Christian in North Carolina. They went on to win 2 state championships, but soon he had a choice on where he wants to go to college. His coaches said that he was not the tallest, but he was always putting in the hard work. So the college he chose was the University of Davidson. They had a 29-7 regular season record, 20-0 in their conference, and he averaged 25, 2, and 2. But that's not what made him the most famous. What made him famous was March Madness. A fun fact is, back in 2008, when Steph Curry was in March Madness, all 4 1 seeds made the Final Four, just like this year. But after defeating 7 seed Gonzaga, Steph Curry was moving on to the round of 32, and they went up against 2 seed Georgetown, which was one of the craziest upsets and underdog stories in March Madness history still to this day. After that game, they went on to beat number 3 seed Wisconsin, but soon would lose to 1 seed Kansas, which won the whole entire state March Madness. But after March Madness, he chose between either being an assistant coach at Davidson or going to the NBA draft. So he decided to go to the NBA draft, and in the first round, with the 7th pick, the Golden State Warriors drafted him. So right here we talked about the early years of Steph Curry, talking about his family and college basketball. So next, we're going to pass it on over and talk about his rise to glory. So Steph Curry was valued at $315 million his rookie year, and his salary was $3 million. He averaged 17 points, 4 and 5. But soon, going into his 2016 year of him winning his NBA championship, his salary was $55 million and nearly doubled his average points, averaging 30, 6, and 5. But Curry was also the title and cover of the 2K16 NBA game. So, which everybody loved having Curry on their team because of how amazing he was at shooting 3-pointers and his ability to score. But Fadeaway World showed how Steph Curry has changed the game from 1996, Michael Jordan playing basketball, going for the 6-peat, and today's basketball. Steph Curry has changed the 3-point line and has inspired so many little kids to chuck shots up like he does, or even yell his name when making threes. Steph Curry gets to play against his brother, which is one of his favorite things, is just swapping jerseys and just experiencing, having fun time, even with his family being able to attend the games and watch. Next, we're going to talk about how he plays for the Olympics and how he has helped win gold medal this year. So Steph Curry in the last game scored 35 points, helping the USA to win the Olympics. Steph Curry has become the best 3-point shooter of all time, having 4,015 plus career threes, passing Ray Allen when Ray Allen has 2,973 threes. NewYorkTimes.com talks about how all of Steph Curry's achievements, being a 4-time NBA champion, NBA Finals MVP, 2-time MVP, 11-time NBA All-Star, 2-time NBA All-Star Game MVP, 10-time All-NBA, NBA Rookie of the Year, 3-point contest winner, NBA scoring champion. So right there we talked about his rise to glory, and finally we're going to talk about life outside of basketball. Steph Curry and his wife Aisha Curry, you have his son Cannon Curry, Riley, and Ryan and Caius. Next, we're going to talk about what else he does and what business and financial things he does outside of basketball. So he's sponsored by Underwood. He has Underwood shoes with his brand SC30, Steph Curry 30. And they create basketballs, backpacks for little kids. He also has a select basketball camp to help promote and just improve the game of basketball for little ones. His wife Aisha has a home chef brand making pre-food just for you to go home. You can order online and it's just pre-made for you and you just got to heat it up. Also, Steph Curry, big thing this year was how Steph Curry was like one of the only basketball players to watch the ping pong games in the Olympics. Next, Steph Curry's book he's reading right now, said in an interview, is Legacy, about a rugby team called the All Blacks being mighty and a strong team through leadership. Next, one of his favorite television shows is The Office. Outside, also his favorite hobbies is bowling, putt-putt, that was on the television show Holy Moly, and he got to throw out the first pitch at an athletics game. Also, he's in the weight room 24/7, just trying to get his body fit for every basketball season. In Golf Digest, it talked about if Steph Curry could pick anything outside of basketball, it would be golf. It's the one sport that he would just love to keep playing even after he retires, just trying to get better. He has won many celebrity and athlete championships going against Travis Kelce and more. He loves just the atmosphere and seeing more kids just enjoy what they do. So right here we're talking about the early years, rise to glory, and life outside of basketball. Steph Curry being a kid to going to the NBA and just being a select AAU coach at camps. That's it. Thank you.